The Mi A1 is one of the most popular Xiaomi phones from last year, so it's obvious that there's a lot of hype for its successor. Well, the good news is, Xiaomi has unveiled the Mi A2 and a brand new A2 Lite. And while they are not here in India, we have the Mi 6X and the Redmi 6 Pro, which are basically the Chinese variants of the Mi A2 and A2 Lite respectively. So what are we waiting for? Let's check them out. Hey guys, this is Rupesh from Beebom.com, and today we are going to take a look at the new Mi A2 and the new Mi A2 Lite. But before we get started with this, how about you hit the bell icon to get notified every time we post an awesome new video. Also, this video has been brought to you by Nox Cleaner, a powerful and fast cleaner and booster app for Android devices. I'll talk about Nox Cleaner at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. Now let's take a look at the Mi A2 and the Mi A2 Lite. First, let me make one thing clear. The new Mi A2 is simply a rebranded Mi 6X with Android One for the global market. And the A2 Lite is simply a rebranded Redmi 6 Pro with Android One. Now that's clear, let's first take a look at the new Mi A2. So this here is the Mi A2, and yeah, it looks like the Mi A1 and the Note 5 Pro had a baby. I mean, the back feels and looks a lot like the Mi A1, while the camera placement is from the Redmi Note 5 Pro. Or should I say the iPhone 10. Anyway, talking about the camera placement, just look at that bump. Yeah, you just can't unsee it. And just forget about using it while it's resting on a table. Yeah. But apart from that, the Mi A2, like the Mi A1 and unlike the Note 5 Pro, hides the antenna bands rather well in the chassis, giving it a very classy and premium look. On the front, the huge bezels from the Mi A1 are gone. And while the A2 still has a lot of bezel in tow, it sure looks modern. It has a 5.99-inch IPS LCD display with Gorilla Glass 5, and it's a good looking display. The colors are vibrant, it's sharp, and it offers great readability in almost all lighting conditions. Apart from that, like the Mi A1, it has the fingerprint scanner placed perfectly, the usual buttons, the dual SIM slot, the IR blaster on the top, and on the bottom there's the USB-C port we all love. But hey, wait, there's no headphone jack. Other than the fact that there's no headphone jack in this phone, I like the design of the Mi A2. It's a very sleek phone and it definitely feels good in the hand, but yeah, you definitely can't unsee the huge camera bump here. Anyway, the design is not the only thing that has been improved from the Mi A1. The cameras are better as well. The Mi A2 comes with a 12 megapixel plus 20 megapixel dual camera setup with a larger f1.75 aperture. There's also automatic lens selection in portrait mode for better photos. So here are a few photos from the phone. As you can see, the Mi A2 takes some pretty good photos. The colors are nice and overall punchy. In low light too, the camera captures a decent amount of light and the photos look really nice. Although there is a bit of noise. Look, I've used the Mi A1 in the past and I can tell you that the cameras here are a huge improvement, be it the usual photos or portrait mode photos. Just look at this. You can see the difference. Plus, it supports 4K video recording, which is missing from both the A1 and the Note 5 Pro, so that is amazing. The Mi A2 has a better selfie camera too. There's a 20 megapixel selfie camera with flash and AI portrait mode, and it takes some great selfies, with or without portrait mode. I mean, check this out. It's a lot better than the Mi A1. Moving on to performance, the Mi A2 packs in a Snapdragon 660 processor with up to 6 gigs of RAM, and that's another huge upgrade when compared to the Mi A1 or even the Redmi Note 5 Pro. Just look at the benchmark scores here. The Snapdragon 660 is clearly the winner and by a huge margin. That said, when I was using the Mi A1, I did notice that the phone slowed down after a while. And with the Snapdragon 660 here, I'm hoping the same won't be the case with the Mi A2. Anyway, on the software front, the Mi A2 comes with, you guessed it, Android One Oreo. Ours is the China variant here, so it's MIUI, but the Mi A2 has the usual stock Android look and the usual stock Android features. That also means that the device will get timely security patches and updates. However, Xiaomi has not had a great track record when it comes to updates on the Mi A1, but let's hope they fix it this time. At the launch event, Xiaomi said that the Mi A2 will be one of the first phones to get the Android P update later this year. So here's hoping. While the Mi A2 brings a lot of improvements over the Mi A1, there's one area where it takes a step backwards. The Mi A2 comes with a 3010 mAh battery, which is 70 mAh less than the Mi A1. Now I know that's not a huge difference, but yeah, I would have liked a bigger battery. There's fast charging quick charge 4.0 support in the Indian variant of the phone, so at least that's a great upgrade. Well, that was a quick look at the new Mi A2, and to be honest with you, this looks like the perfect successor to the Mi A1. I know it's priced a little higher at 249 euros, which is roughly 20,000 rupees, and it does not have the headphone jack. But the Mi A2 brings a premium design, powerful hardware, good cameras, and Android One at a pretty great price. Basically, it's another winner from Xiaomi. Plus, as you all know, Xiaomi has also launched a budget variant of the Mi A2. I'm talking about the A2 Lite, and yes, as you can see, it's a budget phone with a notch. Which is great because that's something people want these days, apparently. Apart from the notch, it's a pretty usual Xiaomi budget phone. It has the usual design, a Full HD display, dual cameras, the same old Snapdragon 625. But yeah, there's a bigger 4000 mAh battery here, and it's got Android One. So it should be a decent Android One budget phone, but so far it looks like the Mi A2 Lite is not coming to India. However, if you're still interested in the phone, you can take a look at a dedicated video on the Redmi 6 Pro, which is basically the Mi A2 Lite, from the link in the description down below. Now let's talk about Nox Cleaner, our sponsors for this video. Nox Cleaner is a great storage cleaner app, and its 4.9 rating on the Play Store is proof of that. It's an app for people who have phones with low storage. The app scans your storage and lets you clean up unnecessary or junk files that are taking up space in your device. It also has a photo management feature which shows you images that you can delete and free up space because, well, we all have those unnecessary photos taking up useful space. Lastly, there's the WhatsApp Clean feature, which shows you the unnecessary storage WhatsApp files have been taking. It's honestly really handy. Well, go ahead and check out the free Nox Cleaner app from the link in the description down below. Well, that was our quick look at the new Mi A2 and A2 Lite. The Mi A2 is supposed to launch in India on 8th August, and we will be bringing you our detailed review then. So how do you like the new Mi A2? Tell us in the comment section below. Also, if you have any questions on the device, make sure to comment below and we'll answer them in our full review. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and share it with your friends who have been waiting for the new Mi A2. Lastly, subscribe to our channel for more amazing tech videos. That's me signing off. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.